dirt. It's been around for 1,000 years, and some people make huge amounts of money out of dirt, not just moving it, but riding on it. Casey Stoner, for example, rode on this dirt. Seriously, this dirt here has Stoner DNA. That's why we're here at Nepean Raceway to see the future stars of dirt. But where do superstars get their start? Well, they get it right here on the dirt. Let's go and have a look around. I love wandering around the pits at these events. There's so many different bikes and there's so many different tents. Some tents are better than others. I tell you what, this tent looks pretty impressive. I'm pretty sure that someone in here would be pretty good. I can't believe it. It's the Australian Junior Dirt Track Champion, Hunter Anderson. Hello, Hunter.
How you going?
Mate, you're doing all right?
Yeah, I'm going pretty good.
How many championships have you won?
I've won 5 Australian titles, 4 New South Wales titles, 2 Queensland titles and 4 Victorian titles.
Is that it?
That's it.
Wow, that's amazing. And tell us about your bike.
My bike is a Honda CRF 250R motor in an antique slider frame.
Okay, and in English, what does that mean?
It's a dirt track slider.
Excellent. And what's one of these worth?
The frame itself is about $5,000, the whole thing with the rims and everything. The motor's about $2,000, so it adds up eventually around $11,000.
How fast does it go?
It goes around 170 k's per hour.
170 k's an hour on dirt.
On dirt.
Are you mental?
A little bit.
And how low do you get it to the ground?
I get it to about 5 centimetres off the ground, the handlebars.
5, I'm sure you could go a bit closer. 5, you know, come on, it's that. Don't you think you could get a bit closer?
I think I could, but I don't want to test it.
This kind of racing isn't cheap, and people like Hunter are largely self-funded. When I say self-funded, it comes down to his parents. I caught up with Hunter's dad, Rod.
Hunter's ability is unbelievable. He's right up in the best of Australia, and look, we had that many people this week writing in emails and telling us he was right up there, Casey Stoner, your Wayne Gardner,
and
your
so
Mick Doonan.
Those track stars you talk about, this is where they started.
This is where they started. All started in dirt track, but unfortunately the big manufacturers want to see their brands on television or on publicity magazines, and unfortunately dirt track doesn't get that coverage. I've been doing this for like 30 years and it's the first time I've seen television in here. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you. It's good for the sport.
So he's going to hug it out now. Hug it out, mate. But then again, forget him. What's going through his mother's mind? Natalie, what is going through your mind when you see your son just waiting like that about to go out on the track?
Oh, it's pretty scary. I'm anxious and I hope he's all I care about is him staying on his bike. I don't really care about the winning, but winning's a plus. But I just want him to stay on his bike. So.
When he started racing, what did you think? Bob would have come home and said, you know, I've got this vision for my son, and you would have said, oh, what, soccer or something? He said, no, he's going to go at 170 kilometres around a dirt track, 5 centimetres from the ground. And what did you say to that?
I don't think so.
At the same time, you're proud of him.
Oh, very proud of him.
But just don't fall off or I'll kill you.
He's a very good boy, so...
Well, let's see how he goes.
Yes.
Let's just cross over right now to Nervous Mum Cam. Here's Natalie. Come on, Hunter! Look, see, you have nothing to worry about.
No, he stayed on. It's very exciting.
He's back in one piece. Let's just check the nails. No, they seem pretty good. But who is the King of the Nepean? Does he have a crown? Does he carry a sceptre? Let's ask the clerk of the course, Greg Heatley. You've heard the questions. Who is the King of the Nepean?
Well, we'll find out tomorrow afternoon around 3:30 p.m. There's plenty of riders all here wanting to put their name to that title.
And when the king becomes king, do they get to rule the kingdom?
They're the ruler of this track for that afternoon at least, and they have everyone's... Sorry.
Incident. It's happening as we speak. See, that's the business of the clerk of the course. You've actually got to do work.
Right.
There you go. Official work. Everything okay? No one died.
Right. He's up and about.
He's okay.
These young fellas are made of...
It's just a flesh wound.
They're like Super Balls.
Yeah, legs, they grow back.